muy caro que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro.
Your first winner of Season 6 was Make a Mill 2X, but the longest putback dunk you'll see this season. Your top assist was Real DB in the Wreck, showing the unselfish double lob. From episode 35, your winner was 1F Mir.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Portland Trail Blazers. Tip-off goes to Houston. Alston with the ball. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Yao. And it's Alston in at the point guard position.
This is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's at home.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Houston, Yao Ming. At the line for two.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Stoudemire outside. Smith for three. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Trail Blazers ball.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Stoudemire. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Scola. And here's Alston. Over Stoudemire. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Here's Stoudemire. Smith outside. Back to Stoudemire. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Schrempf. It doesn't go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. Now Alston lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Stoudemire. 4-point game. Schrempf off on the layup.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And that one, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Smith. And here's Schrempf, guarded by Scola. Strength against Scola. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Stoudemire, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Alston can't get it to go.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pippen, the pass to Sabonis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
McGrady outside. The pass to Battier. Now Alston, guarded by Stoudemire. Pippen against Battier. Portland grabs the miss. Pippen feeling it out a bit. The shot's good from Smith.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. McGrady passes to Battier. To the paint. Here's Scola. And the dunk by Scola.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Trailblazers trail by 4. So timeout called here. The first for Portland.
T-shirts are going out now. Look up and grab one.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Houston also making some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Yao. Hayes comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Jackson in for Rafer Alston. Now, here is O'Neal. Out to Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Battier outside. Wells with the steal. And now Portland on the break. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Wells. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Poked loose. Wells with the steal. 1:22 left in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Bonzi Wells at the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Shane Battier. That one is no good. And the Rockets with possession here to the inside. McGrady outside. Pass to Mutombo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Portland ball.
Here's Anthony. Right wing. Ogman passes to Grant. Here's Ogman. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. It's Anthony with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Greg Anthony taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Anthony drops them both. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. McGrady kicks to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. McGrady outside. The rebound by Grant.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
O'Neal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Brooks feeling it out a bit. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Brooks taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Rockets making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Wells. Over McGrady. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your
Portland out in front as they end the first quarter on a 12-3 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Time to get loud for your Blazers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Portland leading by 3. So on the floor for Houston. We've got Rafer Alston. Yao is out there with Carl Landry. And there's Jackson, and it's Battier in at the 3. Up top, Pippen. He's guarded by Battier. Outside for Jackson. Here is Alston. And there's the pass to Battier. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Smith. Stoudemire against Jackson. Here's Grant. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Grant. And a change for the Rockets. Scola's checked in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. 4 on the clock. Here's Stoudemire. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 3. Alston with the ball. Over Smith. And too long on the shot. Stoudemire against Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Luis Scola.
Yeah, and the size of Schrempf there makes it difficult on the D, really forcing them to have to foul on the way up.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 5. Pass to Battier. Outside Jackson. Yao kicks to Alston. Shot clock at 6. Jackson from long range. The shot will not fall. And the Trailblazers going the other way. The drive by Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Count that bucket. Alston's got 6. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For Sabonis, Smith outside. Outside Pippen. Pass to Stoudemire. Portland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schrempf, and that's going to be a travel.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Rockets trail by 3. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Alston. Lays it up off the glass. Alston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Stoudemire.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Battier against Pippen. Battier right side. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Jesse McGrady's checked in for Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good. McGrady.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Now here's Wells. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Portland again missing. Houston in the lead. McGrady left side. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Anthony looking it over.
2 minutes.
The pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Misses and the dry spell continues. Houston leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Scola. No good on the shot. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Alston kicks to Battier. Tipped away. Wells with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for Portland, Bonzi Wells. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Houston with a big group substitution here. Mutombo, he's checked in for Yao. Hayes comes in for Luis Scola. Carl Landry's checked in for Shane Battier. And Brooks subbed in for Rafer Alston. And Wells drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Rockets trail. McGrady outside. Outside Landry. Pass to Mutombo. Now McGrady. 5 on the clock. Landry passes to Hayes. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Grant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. And it's good for 2. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
A floater. McGrady. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
The Trailblazers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. 2 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break. With the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Time to get loud for your...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Pippen. Schrempf is out there with Sabonis. And it's Smith. And it's Stoudemire in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Yao's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Alston. From the arc. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Battier. Battier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith outside. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Smith's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Poked away. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And here's the break. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here is Alston. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Battier for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Stoudemire outside. Kicks it to Shrimp. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sabonis, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
McGrady and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Stoudemire outside. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Alston. Back to McGrady. He dishes it to Scola. Here's Battier. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Smith surveying the D. That shot off the mark.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Yao. Hayes comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Jackson in for Shane Battier. And McGrady drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Anthony, the pass to Wells. Here's Augman. He's covered by Alston. Outside Anthony. Sabonis against Mutombo. Just 3 to shoot. Fades back. And the shot is good. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Anthony against Jackson. Here's Alston. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And Portland making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And then for Houston, Carl Landry's checked in for McGrady. And it's Brooks in for Rafer Alston. And it's Anthony with the ball for Portland. They lead by 1. 1:51 left in the third. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal.
First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Grant kicks to Wells. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the pass to Anthony for the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
They get the rebound. Landry gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. A nice shot by Ogden.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Jackson passes to Landry. Pass to Hayes. And it's Brooks in the corner. Knocks it loose. Houston needs to get a shot off. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Houston making a switch here. Battier's checked in.
Shane Battier.
Here's Hayes. No points in the game yet for him.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Portland leading. Now Wells. Pass to Ogden. Now here's Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clock at 6. Passes it to Ogden. Grant outside. Here's Wells. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Jackson. Softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Get out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Rafer Alston. Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then there's Yao, and it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. Scola passes to McGrady. Scola trying to break free, and that one's good. McGrady.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smith kicks to Pippen. Stoudemire outside. Now the pass to Smith. Back to Stoudemire. Knocked loose. Open for 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Rockets ball.
Rockets leading by 3. Yao with it. He kicks to Battier. It's stolen by Stoudemire. All going up court. Count it.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
McGrady dishes to Yao. Scola trying to break free. And it's Yao. That time the assist by McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Schrempf. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
McGrady against Smith. Battier for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Who wants a t-shirt?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Mike Dunleavy gave his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Grant the pass to Smith. He feeds it to Stoudemire.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Stoudemire drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
McGrady outside. Alston against Stoudemire. Alston can't get it to go. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Stoudemire. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Alston kicks to McGrady. Back to Alston. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Rockets ball.
And here are the Rockets now. Here's Alston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Rayford Alston. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Smith outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Portland moving the ball around. And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Stoudemire finds Grant. Battier against Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
2 shots.
That one is off.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Houston in the lead, 3-on-3. Here's McGrady. Excellent defense there from Smith. And here's Portland. Pippen down low. He's guarded by Battier.
Houston foul. Shane Battier. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. He hits the second from the line.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
Blazers youth dance team.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ryan Grant, 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Tracy McGrady, 2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both. Now a timeout called by Portland.
We're on the lookout for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt tonight.
Portland trailing here. Smith outside. Matty A against Pippen.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. There's Sabonis. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. And it's Houston's ball. Here's McGrady. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Stoudemire against Jackson. 11 feet away. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 1:22 left in the fourth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Bobby Jackson taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Shrimps checked in. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still delivered.
Jackson against Stoudemire. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Damon. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's McGrady. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Stoudemire against Jackson. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
McGrady passes to Yao. Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Pass to McGrady. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Blazers ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers timeout.
They're behind by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. All right, 6 man, get on your feet and make some noise.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Stoudemire. And he drives in. The shot missing. Excellent D there for Scola. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
4th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Stoudemire. From past the arc. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here.
It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
So it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.